I'm hiking up the Corbly Trail on a dark, cloudy Sunday morning. I think I'll take the stone steps up to the north overlook. We're at the north overlook. It's pretty windy up here. Zooming in on downtown Louisville, Churchill Downs. I'm going to hike this section of the Red Trail. The section I call the Boy Scout Bridge Trail. I'm approaching the Boy Scout Bridge. I'm finishing up the Red Trail. The wind is picking up. Now I'm going to go hike around Summit Field for a little bit. I'm hiking around Summit Field. The wind died down, and when the wind dies down, it gets a lot warmer. The sun is trying to come out. I'm still hiking around Summit Field. The birds are not out this morning. I've seen a few close to the ground. I don't think the birds like the wind, and it is pretty windy this morning. There's a woodpecker. I think it's a red-bellied woodpecker. I'm pretty sure it's a red-bellied woodpecker. It's so dark it's hard to tell. It is a red-bellied woodpecker. It just flew away. I'm getting ready to leave Summit Field. I didn't think I was going to get any bird pictures at all, but I got a picture of a robin and a red-bellied woodpecker and a little video of the red-bellied woodpecker. I see a lot of little birds flying around close to the ground. I think that's a dark-eyed junco. It just flew away. The small birds are staying close to the ground. I see them flying all over the place. There's another dark-eyed junco. I think there's two of them. Yeah, two dark-eyed juncos. Three dark-eyed juncos. I'm leaving Summit Field. Just saw a squirrel run off. There's the squirrel eating breakfast. There's another dark-eyed junco. They're all over the place. I'm on Top Hill Road. I'm getting ready to take a little hike down to my car. There's a little blue in the sky, but it's mostly cloudy. Dark and cloudy. I thought it was going to be a lot windier than it has been. The way it is now, it's not bad at all. I'm enjoying this hike. I'll enjoy this hike a lot more if I see some deer on my way. Yesterday when I was hiking down this hill, I found a beautiful little doe. I'd like to find a beautiful big buck. A majority of the larger bucks that were in this park died of EHD. I did find a beautiful 10-point buck last week. I think it was last week. So EHD didn't kill all of them. Before EHD hit, I would find large bucks almost every day. But now, they're hard to find. No sign of any deer yet. I'm getting ready to cross this gully and then I'm going to hike up that hill. Now I'm hiking up this hill. I see a young buck over there in the distance. And there's another deer. Another buck. They're very far away from me. There's the other buck. Two beautiful young bucks. You can see how far away they are from me. And there's a gully down there. I might get lucky and find them again. I gotta finish hiking up this hill. Now I'm on my way over to that area, but I don't see them. They're down in that area somewhere, but I don't see them. I'm looking up the hill and I see a deer up there. This is a bigger buck. There he goes. I was up here chasing the does. I saw some does run off. There goes a buck, a larger buck. And some does. They're so far away from me. I wish they'd come in this direction. There's one of the does up there. Looking down at me. There are two does. There's that big buck. I wish he'd get out in the open so I could get a good picture of him. He's still not in the open. There's those two young does. There goes the buck, running off. And the two does are still looking down at me. Where'd that big buck go? Did you tell him you're too young? I'm not sure where that buck took off to. I'm going to take off now. That buck just took off over there, and I think he was headed down the hill. There goes that buck. I think it's the same buck. There he goes. I don't think I'm going to catch up to him. Now I'm going to hike down this hill. I'm hoping to see that buck over here, but it all depends on where the does are. Just saw that buck down there chasing some does. There he is. Right there. I saw the does running off. That might be a different buck. I did see another big buck in this area. I think he's watching the does. There he goes. I think he crossed the gully and he's way over there now. And I'm not going to go over there and look for him. I'm on my way down this hill. When the bucks are chasing the does, you never know where they're going to end up. This turned into a pretty nice morning. I'm getting close to Rundle Road. I can see Rundle Road from here, but it's still early. I think I'll hike up one more hill, that hill over there. I'm hiking up my last hill. Can't believe the sun is out. I wasn't expecting that. I'm hiking the high ground. I was hoping to find some deer in this area, but so far I haven't seen any. Now I'm going to hike down to my car. Definitely not going to hike up any more hills. I can see Rundle Road down there, and I'm very close to my car. It is time for this old man to go home.